Hello everyone, and welcome to the Chainmail Dragon live stream. I have managed to find a spot in my unfortunately busy schedule to be able to stream for another 2-ish hours or so. So at the moment it's 10 AM, I'm planning to go through until my midday. And I've also got a little bit of an announcement. So I've got my YouTube channel, which does appear as @Quicksilver, so QUICKSILVER, over on YouTube. And over there, I am planning on uploading twice a week on my Monday and Fridays at 6 PM. So this stream will be going up there later today, and hopefully and the plan is to get another stream done sometime before Friday so that we can get that uploaded. But enough about the boring stuff. We've got our gameplay here. So we've got XCOM Chimera Squad. Now I'm wanting to finish this before the XCOM DLC releases, but unfortunately that is tomorrow, or at least late tomorrow, early the next day. So our next stream will probably be that, and we'll probably alternate between the two. However, we are getting fairly close to the end. We are in the third and final of the starting enemy factions. So let's figure out what we need to do. I think... Ooh, it's been a while. So we're looking really good overall. We don't need to reduce city anarchy because, well, we've got none at the moment. We're not doing situations, so I can't just pluck one of these out and make it not do anything. So our options are, if we don't do this one, it's going to go up by, I believe, 3 now, because we're in the final... What does it have it in here? No. That's fine. So, yes, there we go. Now it's popping up. So, this one will immediately max out, which I believe means it'll start accruing anarchy. So we're kind of forced into going for this one, because we don't have vigilance available at this point. It is a Saturday, so we don't need to worry about spending intel, so we can go there. Otherwise, we could do this one, but... yeah, I think we need to do this one, unfortunately, which will get us an adhesion grenade, whatever that does. I would assume it probably roots enemies in place. And they've got shredder ammo to shred our armor down, but that's okay. I think it will be worth it, because we also... because we've got a rank 3 Illyrium field team here, we should be able to, yeah, we get this extra day towards Operation Reveal, which means instead of 4 days, we'll go straight down to 2 after this. So we're going to go for here, because we've already got our spec ops and everything sorted. Everyone's got their special weapons, including our android. We're all armored up with things, although I think, did we get an extra armor? We've got Hellweave, reflect damage back to melee attackers. That's not... I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not amazing. Otherwise, we've got Regen Weave. Regenerate 2 health each turn, which is very good. And to be honest, I'm going to go Regen Weave on you. And we've got the Mastercrafted body armor, so everyone automatically has 1 armor. I think instead of a single extra health point, I'm going to put Hellweave on her, because I think we're more likely to deal 1 damage than for them to deal the full lot of her health plus 1. Yeah. Plus, if we put her slightly more in the way of enemies, they're more likely to hit her anyway. Alrighty, so with that, I think we're about ready to go in. He doesn't have a breaching item, but I don't think I've got any around, so not too worried about that. I like the fact we've been able to maintain tranquilizer ammunition. So yeah, see what we can do.
Friendly VIP ready for evac. Hostiles on the move.
Alrighty. So, what breaching have we got? I think we'll just stick with a fairly standard order for us. Terminal and then talk. Yeah, let's go with that. No, it's good enough for me. Alright, so what have we got enemy-wise? Well, they're not aggressive. They're not aggressive. This one is aggressive. But we can probably shoot him with someone else. They're all alert, so they'll get a minor action. Yeah, let's just shoot him at that. This weird glitch. He'll end up back at the start again anyway. Yeah, maybe I should have put the shredder, one of the shredder ones first. Oh well, he's got a he ignores armor anyway. Okay, well he's shot most of the cover out of the way at least, so means we're likely to take him out. Yeah. I could have gone for a guaranteed hit, but I prefer to go for making people unconscious where possible, just so that we can get a bit of extra intel, which will help us upgrade some of our other bits later.
Eyes on the target.
Alrighty, let's have a look around. So we've got Trooper Adder, who's nearly dead, Bomber over there, this Paladin, who I'm guessing that sounds like a special unit for the faction who we are fighting. They definitely have more obviously upgraded weaponry in general, but that is the theme of these guys. Alright, we could get round and bash the Paladin though. Yeah. Although we've got the Trooper and Adder who are going to go first. We can't quite surge over to them anyway. I'm going to move to here. We're going to overwatch like this. Because that way if they try to move around, it'll be problems for them. Now, this guy's not going till late. The Hitman does go soon. The Hitman will probably be able to get across to here, so I think it'll just be a case of come up to here and hunker down for now. Well, that's one way to take care of some armor and beat them up.
I have your number now.
I feel like that should have counted as a melee attack. But beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. So we've got Hitman and Bomber. We'll shoot the Bomber once, and then we're gonna phase lance the Hitman for some damage. Yeah. Well, we didn't phase lance first because otherwise he would have not been able to shoot a second time.
Target weapon.
He doesn't mind being disabled a little bit, because what he'll do is just line it up. Oh look, that one did die. Huh. I didn't see any notification about that one. Move along to there. Could also just pin him down if I wanted to. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pin him down. I just won't let him do anything for a bit. Doesn't do any damage, but, you know, sometimes that's not what it's about.
Better you than me.
Alrighty. Tongue pull. Yeah, I'm gonna tongue pull him over. We get to... We'll take a wild shot, why not? I'll take it. Ah, that's right, because she's shot, she doesn't get to bind for free. Oh well. That's alright. That's not what that's about. Now we can just beat the bomber. How dare he?
No ammo.
You don't need ammo where you're going. We're going to psych him up just once.
Ready for action.
Put him on 2. And then we're going to smash the bomber once.
Hello, neighbor. Deflection.
Bonus.
That's some tough armor.
Crack the shell, then tear the meat.
This game is full of small bugs.
Weapon
Reload.
full.
And in theory, no, he doesn't get to do much else. But that's okay. We've got reinforcements who will be coming in from here and from here. We're gonna run our smuggler forward because we will be able to take out that paladin in the meantime. Ooh. Glad I didn't put him right next to that car. I was not paying attention to that. Yeah, we're just gonna run him up here. It's not gonna take the paladin out yet, but he'll also automatically go into Overwatch,
Hostiles saw me coming.
which is what I want because these guys will be a pain otherwise. I mean, I could just cooperate with the smuggler to run him a bit further, but I don't think we need that. So in the meantime, we're going to run up to here. This will definitely subdue him.
Stay down.
It takes him out of the equation as far as
Watch me move.
shooting at our people again. We're going to set her up in a big Overwatch like that. We've also got 2 Cobras.
That one's on me.
Cool, we've done some damage already, which is good. This one will pop out. We're not going to have shot this one at all yet. Let's move along to here because this car's exploded anyway already. I could just throw a shot grenade as well. Otherwise, I might just set up an Overwatch. This guy can't quite get out. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to move him back. I haven't had to do this on any of these missions yet, and we're just going to hunker down, make him much harder to get to and deal with for the enemy. Ooh. Oh no. Alrighty. Well, I mean, we can fan fire at them. Because this should.
Head's not in the game.
Perfect. And then we're going to. Wait, no, we're not going to second win. We're just going to safeguard him.
Gremlin on the way.
Stop the poison from killing off our smuggler before he gets out. And then we'll just take a shot. Yeah. And we're going to vicious bite this cobra. Get rid of them.
Venom delivered.
Because even though they're immune to poison, still worth doing. Alrighty.
Coming through.
Got your back.
Let's see. Do I just jump on it?
Quit hiding.
And let's see, they are going to get to act first. Ah, and he's right in the middle of Bum Rush City. Alright. I think we're still going to move him to there. He is poisoned again, so what? Just hunker him down. This guy runs away. Oh, that's gonna explode. I like how they're immune to poison. I'm assuming it's something to do with the
Got the hostile.
armor being very good. So we can get him out. Which means we no longer need to worry about him being hit. And we can just focus down enemies.
That's it. You're done. I'm still ahead of you.
Alrighty. She's going to move to here, and she's just going to overwatch over this spot. Because the enemy have a basically unlimited amount of reinforcements. Oh no. Zoop. Ba-da-ba-da. Their helmets really are quite goofy looking. Wait, where? Honestly, I didn't even see that one. That's fine. We'll go for this one.
Hostile off the board.
I'm out.
He's got his free reload, so we
Back
don't
in
mind.
action.
I'm gonna run across to here because then I believe the next turn he should be able to get himself. Yeah, he should be able to get himself more or less all the way. And then we'll do more or less the same with her. Where we just take aim. We may or may not. Perfect.
You see that?
Surgical.
And then once again we
Who
just
wants to be my
line it up.
target? Don't get twitchy.
Something a little different. And he's got his armor shredded because we've got master crafted SMGs. Let's have a look. How good's his shot? Ah, that's a pretty good shot. We are nearly flanking, to be fair, so it makes sense we've got that. Cool, cool. One down. And honestly, we'll just go 2 down.
Got him.
Taking people
Ammo's
out.
nearly out.
She can't quite escape, but we can move her to here. We'll have her last shot set up as an overwatch down to there, because the enemy's
I'm out.
almost
again.
certainly going to go that way. Gonna free reload you.
I'm good.
An overwatch there. So both sides will be slightly hurt
Almost
coming out.
dry. Low on ammo.
Alrighty, so we're going to knock the bruiser, but the paladin will just take him out, because that means we can get more of our people forward,
Target killed.
and he can do another thing. We're going to bring Talk forward in the team pool, and then escape. Evac. Talk's going to come over to here. And she can't get at the bruiser, so we're just going to evac. He just needs to leave, because he won't be able to do that and get at him.
Weapons
And
dry.
then finally, we just run her out of the map,
Cover me.
and now we don't need to worry about anything else. We're all sorted. we somehow managed to rescue 5 civilians. I'm assuming that's the ones still on the map at the end. Yeah. Alrighty. What we got? Adhesion grenade, legworks finished. Cool. So how's it looking overall?
Over a dozen
Bit
were
trash.
captured today before 3-1
We'll be able to
PD could break up protesters
give one of
clashing
these the
outside
good
the
suck.
starport. Commissioner Maloof condemned the fighting.
Of course, protesters should speak their minds. We won a war for that privilege. But 3-1 PD will not tolerate violent protest.
In fact, we'll
Artisan
probably even
Norma
leave
of the
this one.
Shipworkers League issued a statement.
We follow your rules, and yet only mutons were injured today. If 3-1 PD can
Oof.
or will not protect us, we will protect ourselves.
This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
And that'll be because the one person who died was a muton who admittedly stood next to a truck that very much looked like it was going to explode. So, you know, what I'm going to do with these, because the next situation may give us some better things, even though this may tick up by 1, we're probably just going to leave this one alone. We'll do this situation, get the Illyrium, because we're more likely to use more of that, and we've got tons of credits already. And I'll save my Dragnet for next time situations pop around, just in case there's one that has Intel and Illyrium as the 2 things. If not, we'll probably just use it then. Because I'd rather have these on cooldown most of the time. Cool. We got that. Illyrium. We're not replacing them. We're putting someone else in the second slot. This game is not very smart when it comes to these things. So spare parts and things. Mastercrafted shotguns is going to be available, which is fantastic. And then we'll move on to the double assembly thing. Cool. Not a lot else to do there. And as I discussed, not going to do much else anywhere else. So we'll just send the APC, complete this day, get some Illyrium. Got a pile of Illyrium because we also completed
Tensions
these
at the
spec op
starport increased today as muton protesters
for
arrived with
Illyrium,
what appeared to be clubs. Artisan
which we'll
Glorva
send
of
it
the
back out for.
Shipworkers League bristled at the
We
suggestion.
got that done.
These
So now
are
we're going to go
tools
improved
for fixing
assembly for
starships.
2 people on
They're
assembly duty.
spiritual implements, not weapons.
A leaked video from Earth Above All seemed to urge escalation.
If they swing at you, it's their ticket back to prison. Wear thick padding, provoke verbally, and make sure it's on camera.
Cool.
More as it develops. Channel 37, Celio Dash reporting.
Granting shotguns the shredder ability, which is very nice. We'll grab ourselves that. Cool. Back up. So, city map wise, what do we got? We got 1 day left until we can go in there, which will reduce our city anarchy and chunk that down by a lot, so we're not worried about that. And then we've got one that just gives us a big pile of credits. And we've got one that, let's see. I mean, if we do this, we get an operation reveal point, but we don't need that anyway. So we're probably not even going to do that, because this is going to be available the next day. Plus it's just 5 Illyrium income in a few in-game days. So, yeah, we're going to leave that. I think I am going to just freeze the unrest on that, because I'd rather it just didn't go up. Because that's just something we can ignore later. Plus I want this on cooldown. Vigilance will probably end up using on Highland Square, unless a good mission pops up there. What's Slow Burn got? Epic Assault Rifle. We don't really need it, but yeah. I mean, it's the better mission to take purely on Unrest alone. Plus it gives a little bit of Illyrium. The Epic Assault Rifle might be nice. Yes, I know my agent's idle. I'm about to fix that in 3 days. Yeah, might give us another thing like Impetuous Spire. It might inspire us to actually take someone that, like Verge, although he's horrifically underleveled at this point, and my main team is so good. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't have much, and that's well worth using. Ooh, straight into some sort of basement sewer.
Special weapon at this location. Hostiles unaware of our approach.
That's cool. So what are we doing breach mode wise? We've got main door and main door. Ready for anything plus that. Disabled weapon. Last unit disabled weapon. Last unit also gets plus armor. Ooh. This is only one round. I think we're possibly just going to send everyone in this door. In that order. Because she'll have her weapon disabled, but then she can free reload to fix that. Plus she gets an extra armor, which will stack nicely on the Hell Weave and make up for the fact that we took 1 HP off her earlier. Yeah, let's just do this.
Follow me.
Keep everyone grouped up because there's negatives on all the doors. Okay, so what have we got? We've only got one aggressive person. So we're going to shoot them. Haha. I should have gone for the Lancer shot. We'll just bum rush him. He's not quite done yet. That's fine. For the sake of making sure we don't get hit, we'll do that. So many of them hunkered down.
There's our target.
Let's see. They're not grouped up closely enough for us to want to use the shot grenade. He is just a trooper and a long way away. 3 is over here. Okay. I think this is time for an adrenal surge, psych up combo. And we'll go and bash this trooper. Because he's a bit closer. And we get to hit him twice.
Hello, neighbor.
Or possibly even once, who knows? Missed. I mean, we can just shoot him at this range, I suppose. Just bonk.
Hostile off the board.
That works too.
Good to go.
I mean, it was still worth it because we effectively got to dash for free without using up his run and gun ability.
Ha! You got nothing on me.
Worth it for Deadeye. Takes him out immediately.
Don't let it go to your head.
What else have we got? Python. It's Trooper, who's not easy to hit, but also we can just do it like that, which gets 2 people. Nice. Boom. Because it hit the Python's second, they are on almost nothing, which means we can subdue people. Oh no, you
Next
shot
time
the big
aim for my
tanky
head.
one with 2 who
Don't
has
die,
2
I
armor
guess.
points and regen. What we're going to do is we're going to cooperation with probably Blue Blood. I'm going to get him to let's see. I'm going to fan fire at this guy.
Got him.
And then we're going to use her to take out the trooper.
That's it. You're done.
Rooting Venom. That's fine, because Blue Blood is doing some
Bobbed when I should've
hellishly
weaved.
good work from back there.
Need me
Anyway.
to take a look?
We've
Watch me
heard it
move.
there. We've got a free reload to use anyway.
Ready to fire.
And then just blah. Knocks that one unconscious. We could just run and smash. Alternatively, we can run forward and just blast. We could even destroy their cover.
Quit hiding.
If the pipe can be destroyed, it will be. At worst, we've done some damage. We got a 50-50 chance to hit. So he can
Not
just
my
shoot
best.
twice.
Looks like you had that.
There we go.
Got the hostile.
Cobra killed, and now we'll automatically pick that up. And we'll continue on. Yeah, I find those missions are usually pretty easy. There's a couple that have been a little more difficult just because there's been more enemy units, but we're also getting to the point where my guys are overpowered enough that most units go down in 2 shots. And for a lot of my units, that means 1 turn. Fortunate Blossom. Pretty.
The high quality of Grey Phoenix leadership is what keeps their people loyal. Disrupt their chain of command. Without leaders, their lower ranks will be more willing to talk.
So we're gonna go and kind of assassinate someone. Got it. Was assassination not what got us into
I
this
thought all
mess?
mutons were issued cats. What happened to yours?
Yeah, I never got one.
How did you manage that?
Well, I showed capacity for compassion at the Bugtown Massacre. No need for a cat.
Huh.
How about you?
Sectoids do not receive cats. They generally perceive us as adversaries.
I've seen a lot of sectoids with cats.
Yes, the challenge lies in convincing them otherwise.
You were in their trust?
That is how cats work.
I like that. Alright, we could buy a superior scope, a superior laser sight. Both of those are very, very underwhelming. Alrighty. So, we've got that one. We can dragnet that, but I'm honestly not going to. We can vigilance that, but I'm probably going to keep the vigilance just in case something else pops up. Because we're looking really good across the board. This is going to drop down to 3. We may even end up wanting to vigilance Old Town. What's this going to do? Completing situations. I think we're going to... Yeah. Not going to dragnet. It's got a, what, 4-turn cooldown? Yeah. Whereas we'll have another situation very shortly. It's only Tuesday. We don't need to increase the ranks of things. Well, how much does it cost? 135. So it'll be like 135, 145. So that's about 280 plus another 150. So 280 is up to 430. So we can almost max out, which is pretty good. But yeah, yeah. So we're gonna leave that. And nothing's happening in any of the rest of them that warrant a problem. Let's just get ready to go. Armor shredding units, strike mercenaries, agent idle, that's fine. That's going to be fixed after today, I think. So we've got Impetuous Spire, which grants the Banish ability, which is just, it keeps shooting forever. And this one grants the Serial ability. Powerful chain shot, every kill made, your actions are refunded. That sounds better than the other one, to be honest. Especially if you set it up. Because then you can just go around and destroy everything. We'll give him an extra padding. Because Cadet Claw is a thing. Okay. And we've got it. It's mostly because we've got it. There's no point in not setting it up because we need to be prepared for the worst case scenario of one of our people getting extracted and us needing to take the sad little combat android. Although, to be honest, I use the term android loosely. Because android shouldn't just be a humanoid robot. I would consider it a very human-looking robot.
Grey
Oh
Phoenix
gosh, we're gonna go in and there's gonna be 3 people on alert.
They use used it to route high-level communications. 3-1 PD caught on, but Grey Phoenix knows they caught on. And they're here to erase that server.
Alrighty. So we've got a sneak peek here. Got one surprise enemy who'll be potentially very easy to hit. 2 aggressive enemies that are super easy to hit, some moderate to hit, and 1 semi-difficult to hit. Pardon me, sorry. You. I think I do like this as the main setup. So yeah, we'll just go with that. Alright, so we've got aggressive Legionnaire. He can just get shot with a big hit. We could shoot that. Could shoot him. Aggressive Paladin gets lance shot because we might as well use the lance shot. Okay, so we'll hit him with this, just to say we did, and we'll hope to take him out with this. Nice. All we needed to do was hit. Yep. Alert adder against the mobility dodgy thingy. Hunker down. Legionary. Alright. So if we shoot that, that explodes. I wonder if that'll explode as well. It'll probably do a solid amount to the Python. But I also don't want to quite do that. And we don't want to use Quake yet. This adder is the one that's going to be the problem child. Unfortunately, we can't quite get both of them. Yeah, we're just going to move him forward.
Another biped showing off.
And we're just going to shoot him.
Reflection. That's some tough armor.
Yeah, running guns doesn't seem to be quite as useful in this game. Just because of...
How can you miss such a big target?
Just because of how small the maps really are. Shoot him.
Got the
Takes
hostile.
him out. And then, honestly, we're just gonna shoot this. Everything explodes. This one now has no cover, and there's just that little bit less cover coming up, so they're gonna have to be forced to stay further back. Ooh.
Still standing.
Ouch.
Barely.
You're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, let's move to here. Not the adders. Although the Python is really hard to hit. I think. Yeah, let's just hail of bullets the Python. Get rid of it. For sure.
That's it. You're done.
Nice and clean.
Good chain shot. Let's try and chain shot. Cool, cool. Does that count as a hit? Yeah, it does. Okay. I mean, grazing is not terrible. And honestly, kind of just want to bonk them from here. Yeah, let's try and deadeye it. Didn't quite do what we needed it, but worth. Comes up, bites him.
Flesh wound.
Need me to
He
take a
gets
look?
a bit more mad. Let's see. Does anyone actually have severe damage? No, because she took the shot. We're going to... We'll safeguard Axiom just to top him up nicely.
Need a little help?
Because he'll be almost full again. And he can regen the rest later. And then we'll just go and bonk the adder.
Stay down.
Everyone reloads. We're almost full health again anyway.
City Archives has a lot of irreplaceable artifacts. So, you know,
Smash softly?
let's go with not that.
I like Axiom. Nice, simple. Smash softly. Can he? He doesn't get his bonus there anyway. So we're just gonna go in quietly through here.
Open sesame.
Yeah, no aggressive enemies here. That's great. So we might as well just shoot people. Yeah, we'll just shoot a wide range of bad guys. Toxic greeting for the guaranteed damage. We've done a pile of damage all around the place, which is great. They want us to collect some evidence. Got it. Alright, so what we can probably do is pin you down. Forces him. Yeah, after Axiom is fine with me. And then we're going to actually just overwatch there. That trooper can do something stupid.
Next time I'll aim for the soft parts.
He's going to shoot back. Oh!
That hurts. Next time, don't get hit.
Grenade out!
I'm pretty sure he should be able to do this. And that'll stun those two. Although he barely got stunned from that. And then if we adrenal surge.
Good to go.
It's unfortunate that subdue does still end. We're going to psych up just one time because I don't want him to go beyond 2 really. And then we're going to smash. Could smash the Legionnaire. And yeah, we're gonna run up here, bonk him. That's fine by me. He's still gonna go down next turn. And then, nope. Could do, but nope. I'm gonna come back here because that'll put us in cover. We'll knock him out because I've used subdue, not
Stop
smash.
wiggling. You're caught.
He does good subdue damage. He dies. He, I think, only got stunned 1. Yeah, so he can still do something, but
I'm fine. It didn't hit.
shrug it
bone.
off, does 1 damage. So, let's see. 78% chance to hit's pretty good. Nice.
Still got it.
And then we're just going to charge up this shot, which should hit this Cobra pretty hard. Especially because he doesn't get to act next turn. This Python here will get to do things. Ooh, it decided to bind him.
Bobbed when I should have weaved.
Let's see. Poison spit over there. Damn, I was hoping it would
Not your
damage
day.
this one, but I'm not too surprised either.
Nice.
Bonk the
Why
Python.
don't you lie down
Nice.
for a bit?
Got a critical bonk. This Cobra is just stunned.
Gotta get moving.
Got your back.
Yeah, we're just gonna hail the bullets, because then we just definitely avoid harm. Yeah, and we'll just run over there and definitely subdue, because we should avoid the poison.
Subdue the target.
And he's guaranteed to do a minimum of 4 because he's got a weapon attachment that makes his subdue bonk do +2
You're
damage.
nearing the server.
So he's
The
4 to 5
3-1 PD
or 4 to
reports a
6
data
damage
purge.
instead.
Looks like Grey Phoenix is wiping it manually.
If they didn't shoot it, covering their tracks is a secondary goal.
So why are they really here? Less aggressive enemies. Yeah, this is nice. We like this. It does mean that Terminal can't use her breach stuff, but also, like,
It's go time.
her being able to do this sort of breach makes us so much better. Or better off, anyway. Surprised Legionnaire, Surprised Adder, Surprised Python, Surprised Adder, Alert Legionnaire, Dominator. Okay, let's just shred some armor off people, because making it, although armor is barely an issue anymore, I suppose. We're gonna hopefully take the Adder out entirely. Nope, just some damage. He can't shred armor, so we could just kill off an Adder. Honestly, the Adders are annoying, so let's just stop. Stop the Adder. Surprise Legionnaire. Nope, nope, nope. Ba-da-ba-da. Cool. So, hurt, hurt. There's a lot of stuff about.
That's the server. Now stop them from wiping its data.
Cooperation from Axiom, because he can run out and he can bonk someone. He's gonna bonk a Legionnaire. What? Why did that hit the Dominator?
You're supposed to stay down.
It was on the Legionnaire. Can we load from the beginning of that turn? Because I don't, that's not what I said to do. Especially because the game should know that's not how that works, because he wasn't standing next to the thing. Let's try that again, game. Yeah, this game is glitchy as hell. And that's saying something for an XCOM game. I haven't had problems like this with an XCOM game. Sometimes it takes a while to do a certain action, but yeah. Not to mention, this game's been out for like a year and a half at this point. I think it came out early 2020. Although 2020 would explain it. Yeah. And this game takes a very long time to load. Sometimes. Which, I mean, part of it's probably my fault, because I don't have a top tier machine. Yeah, okay. Where was I? Okay, it's already saved after that. Got it. Well, I suppose we can do something at least. Oh my god. Why every time
Not
I've got to
your concern.
report bloody...
Next time, aim for my head.
This is why you keep me around.
Report... I keep getting these goddamn spam bots trying to sell me... Trying to sell me viewers and followers. It's like, no, that's not how I want to do things. Get rid of it, block it, and that. Is that? Okay. Wow. Okay, how did you he got pulled, I guess? My god, I really wasn't paying much attention. Let's see. Alright, so who's next? They're next. Folks, head round corner. Hey, don't. Yeah, that was a miss.
No
You're not supposed
damage.
to shoot this way when the enemy's here. I guess just subdue them.
Stop wiggling. You're
Should have
caught.
pointed at someone else and tried to knock them out instead, but, you know. He's gonna get hit, probably. Ah,
Off
no,
the
armor
crust.
shredding. I
Don't
don't
die,
like
I
that.
guess.
Oh well. Just realised I'm standing next to it. Potentially very toxic barrel. Let's see. Let's go for that one, because they've got a turn next. The Dominator,
I'll take it.
they probably won't be an issue.
Far less sloppy than me.
Side disable. Ah, he's stunned. That is annoying. Oh well. Tongue pull a python.
Just go to sleep.
The python can't do anything because they're being squeezed by, well, a better one. Move over to here. We'll take out this guy so that he doesn't get to act again. And that's for doing magic tricks on my guy.
You
Make
should
him
have
think
surrendered.
he's doing some, trying to do that to someone else.
Close but no hit.
You can try and smash him.
Crashing the party.
I don't like you.
On approach.
Although my guy's not going to get to do anything anyway. And apparently my smash did nothing. Just unfortunate. Boom, boom, boom. No arm, no cover. That goes. He tries to move and he'll do something to someone else. Ah, mind control. Well, it's a good thing that's not going to be much of an issue momentarily, is it? I'm gonna sustain bind, because we'll go knock out the Dominator, so he won't be an issue anymore.
Hostile no longer exists.
Cool, cool. Subdue the Dominator from here. Because all we do is hop that, bonk him,
And a collar for the medic.
mind control lost, so we can just pew. And then we might as well fan fire.
Got him.
And because we've worked that so fast,
Low on ammo.
we can run and stop them from wiping the data with no issue. And now we'll... Oh, we don't even have to escape. I would have thought it would just do that automatically if we didn't need to escape. Because we've had basically that on many other missions. But yeah. Sell some of the best and rarest items. There have definitely been some interesting ones. If I can get another bonk damage upgrade, that'd be pretty neat. If I could get a bonk damage upgrade that could replace my tranquilize rounds, I would do that in a heartbeat. Cool, collected evidence, woohoo! And Verge has completed
Excellent.
Spec Ops.
Dismantling the Grey Phoenix leadership should throw them into disarray.
Cool, cool. Let's go in here.
Hey, buddy. Read my
Verge
mind
for some
lately?
more.
You know I would never do that.
How would you know? I know, unless you read my mind.
Because I am your squad mate, and you trust me with your life.
Which you could have programmed me to think.
No one can program a mind with such complexity as yours.
Verge. Sometimes I think you're the only one who truly gets me.
I know.
Because he
Some of
has
the
been
intel
reading
you
her
found
mind
on
after
Grey
all.
Phoenix shows they have an interest in high-end tech. We need to know why. Learn what you can as soon as you can.
Alright, so what do we got going on? 8 days until faction mission. We got this one, we got this one. Alrighty. Already going down. So let's see. 150. So 150, 150, probably 135, which means the second one. No, it's only going to be that. Whereas this one, yeah. So we got, let's see. We got 135, probably another 150. So that's 285 plus another 150, which is 435. And then probably like 75 or something. Oh boy. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. Hazmat ceiling. Ooh, mod. Okay. Caustic rounds, which is a utility item. An acid grenade. 40 intel, some credits, which will be from the fact that we've got the level 2. Alternatively, we've got frag grenade, plasma grenade, which 40 intel, 55 credits. 40 intel, 55 credits. So they're both giving basically the same, as just which items do I want. We do this. It's not a situation, so it doesn't matter if we upgrade it or not yet. I'm going to have to vigilance. I could vigilance that one, which would reduce it by 4, because I've got a rank 3 thing there. And then it'd only go up to 3 again. And then I could just do this one, because it's got the nicer stuff. Plus that reduces that down to 1, which means it's not an issue anymore. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to go with. Okay. See, assembly is nearly done with its thing. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to vigilance this one down to nothing and let that tick over again. And then we're going to go deal with this one with our usual team. Yeah. One of the strongest utility items. Yeah, it is. You basically just give someone an extra turn at the cost of 1 action point. It's pretty awesome. Full cover provides 1 armor. Yes, I know that one. I mean, if I was to go back and play this again, the main thing I'd probably do is just change up what squad I use. And that's probably where some of the replay value of this game lies. But otherwise, I don't know that I'd change a whole lot about my strategy, and I'd probably still keep Terminal in. I'd probably just swap out Torque for Verge, and I'd pick up the punchy lady earlier to see if I could make her work. That'd probably be about all I'd do. So, surprise! Successful shots will stun. I like the idea of him being able to do that. First unit through also is him. Encounter 1 of 2. I think she's going to throw a ceasefire bomb, because we might as well.
Follow me.
Because I don't think we'll use it for the second door, something tells me.
Grenade out.
Be nice if we could see whose weapons were disabled or not. But, you're aggressive? Stop being aggressive. 73. Ooh, you've got armor. No armor allowed. Python, Necromancer. Honestly, let's get some guaranteed damage on the Necromancer, because he's going to be mildly annoying. Hitman. Surprise Python and stunned Python. So we've got a Dominator and a Bruiser. We need to stop the hostage taker from taking the hostage. Nice. And when does he act? He's 8, so we can probably just take him out. Bruiser, we got the Necromancer there. Okay, I think this is an Adrenal Surge, and then we're gonna punch the Necromancer. And then we're gonna run over and we're gonna bonk the hostage taker.
Pumped up.
Just to stop him from being a problem child.
Crashing the party.
I'm mostly hoping to stun or immediately unconscious, but disoriented will work. I will take that quite happily. Subdue. And I don't mind him standing out in the middle of things. He's got armor, he's got regen.
The target.
We've done the thing that gets us free, people free. And he's poisoned and disoriented. I'm hoping disoriented means he can just shoot things. And can't do much else. No, he can still do stuff. I mean, probably not going to help him, because I think his zombies sit below him on the turn order, so they don't get to act until the next turn anyway.
Target weapon inside.
Oh no, they get to act slightly before he does. But that's fine, because they're still at the bottom. Okay, let's see. Let's pin down the Bruiser, just to stop him from being an issue yet. And then, not the Spectral Zombie. Oops, we won. Yeah, we won the Necromancer. And now our zombies aren't a thing anymore. Ah, love it. Tongue pull against, not Axiom, not the Python, not the Hitman. Let's try and tongue pull the Dominator. Okay.
That's not my fault.
No, it's not your fault. I don't think we need to do that. Although, actually, because we've already got teamwork available as well. So if we just motile induce an Axiom.
Weapon full. Throwing grenade.
Stun the Dominator. Oh my god, only one stun? Really? It's like we have no ability anymore.
Popping over.
And he couldn't even hit a stunned target.
Go on, take a deep breath.
Flat. Overwatch removed. Side disable, but we'll probably just be able to take him out in the meantime anyway. We're gonna run him to here, because I think we can get a multi-hit off. Yep.
Light it up.
Ducks in a row, probably for hitting 3 people.
Just lucky, I guess.
Not to mention, 2 kills out of that.
Masterful.
Wonderful. Here you go. Big shot. And then we can just knock him out now. Although, I mean, the Hitman's not going to get to act, so we can just subdue this guy.
Stop wiggling. You're caught.
And he just dies of poison. And now we move on to the next room. Alrighty, so we've got main door overseer, last unit automatically overwatches. I think he's going to run through here, we're going to breach through here, and then we're going to send everyone else through here as well. Yeah, let's do this. Oh,
Surprise!
there was a ugly boy through here. I haven't seen one of those this game yet. There's the big ugly boy. Faceless, that's right. Okay, so we've got an aggressive Cobra, aggressive Trooper, and aggressive Paladin. Okay, I think take the shot at this one. We can try for the Paladin. Or the Cobra could be taken out. No, the Cobra can't be affected. Aggressive Trooper, aggressive Paladin. I mean, the Trooper's not going to do much. The Paladin is definitely a worse threat. Yeah, Lancer shot on him, because if he goes down to 2, he dies next on his first turn. Will take a little bit of damage around the place, but honestly, it's kind of worth it. I'm surprised the Trooper didn't act, because he was supposed to be aggressive. But we'll take it.
Target in sight. Once you have it, leave.
Faceless doesn't act till quite late. Oh lordy, it's so ugly. Alrighty.
Incoming!
Got your back.
Honestly though, you having everyone's back is probably not a bad idea. Let's move him up. Cobra, who's low down the list. Trooper, 6 to 8. He's got what, 7 health. I mean, he's also a pain, so.
Armor soften the blow.
The goal is not to hit the armor.
Don't need to worry about him. Or him. I think we'll try and take him out. Nice.
I'll take it.
I'm a little sad it's taking the tree out, but yeah, try and take out Trooper.
That one's on me.
That one's also taken out. Man, Blue Blood's
There's never
really
enough
saying
ammo.
you do. No one gets anything from here.
Ready to fire.
Cobra. Could tongue pull the Paladin. Try for the Trooper. Alternatively, it could just shoot people. Unconscious in a single shot. Trooper is gonna do not a lot, I imagine. I hope? I don't know.
Rocketing target.
Ooh, that was a good shot, actually. I mean, he's more mad now, so there's that. Cooperation from Axiom.
Wait for it. Now.
Nice. So that's that one down, and then we just shoot at the Cobra. The Faceless is going to come forward and do something, but it's the last encounter anyway, so I'm not too worried about what it could try and do. We're only coming to the end of the first round, so I'm not worried about this box yet. Probably going to get to Stretch Slam, because it's got long arms.
I'm fine. It didn't hit bone.
He gets mad. He's got fire.
Almost dry.
He dies.
Low on
Ta-da.
ammo.
Faceless is not going to be a threat. Ah, damn. Well,
Kraken skull.
this might do something about it. Oh, I should have knocked it out. That doesn't matter.
Hostile isn't moving. Weapon reloaded.
He can move lots, because he'll just go into Overwatch at the end anyway.
If they move, I'll shoot.
And talk, can move, and then Overwatch. Terminal, move. And yeah, let's Overwatch like that. Because they'll probably run forward.
Moving to location.
I think they get taken out. Something tells me. Yeah.
You see that?
Zoop. And now we just pop the chest open. Got the secure case. Now we need to get out.
Got the hostile.
Damn!
And now we'll just move around to here. And he's vigilant again. She can move quite a lot, so we're going to move her up
On the
and
go.
that way.
Watch your ankles.
And Terminal can move up here and she'll aim at this entrance. Because it's mostly about getting Axiom back to here. 3, he's going to get... That one's going to get shot a couple times. Yep, second shot takes it out, and then this one comes out, gets shot by Torque once.
You're a tough one, aren't ya?
Cool, cool. Axiom, it could get out in one turn, so... I mean, we're not going to do that. We're going to set it up so that he comes to here. And then, actually, he's still the best one to try and take this guy out.
Hostile off the board.
Out of ammo. Good to go.
We'll have him pop the gap because he's a more useful Overwatch like that. We'll just have him bounce both ways to go ever vigilant.
I'm
She can
ready
shoot
for
like
him.
that,
That's reassuring.
and she'll aim like that.
Almost dry.
Bad guys come out. This one gets shot a couple times and taken out.
You're dead.
This one gets shot once for bugger all.
Low on ammo.
He says low on ammo, but, you know, now that we've done that, we've cleared the map, everyone just leaves. Working well. Yeah, no, this game's not quite as exciting on the ground of things as Phoenix Point can often end up being.
Not enough ammo.
And I think that's just because Phoenix Point is kind of busted in a lot of ways. Everything's either going perfectly or it's going the worst possible way it could go. Whereas this one, I don't know, this game seems to be more of the category of everything's either going fine or you can make it go fine very quickly. And all it takes is taking out targets and just knowing how to prioritize the different targets and being able to trust your squads to just be tough enough. Yeah. Ah, good, one of the long loading screens. Oh. Actually, yeah, never thought about that. Maybe I should make a different screen for when I'm shopping around. Because it does... My face cam does take up a fair bit of space. Alternatively, I could see if I could just take some of the screen. Unfortunately, I don't really have a green screen or anything like that, and don't have the know-how to get one set up at this point.
Chimera Squad, I'd like you to meet a ghost. During the war, he went by Sovereign. He ran the Shrike network and oversaw their transformation to the mercenaries we know today.
Yeah, I thought nobody was in charge of Shrike.
So did I, but that's what Advent thought when Shrike was a resistance network.
Is he our connection to Atlas?
Maybe he is Atlas, or maybe he's dead. Until we know, he remains a person of interest.
Okay. Yes.
Alright,
Two
so
people in
last time I
assembly.
said,
Cherub,
the
get
voice
in
on
there.
the radio is never your friend. What about me? Good old Floyd never steered you wrong. Are we pals? Am I your friend? Of course not. You don't know me. You don't know what I want from you. I say I want you to think for yourself. What if I want to make you feel like you already do? Know why someone wants you to think, and you'll know what they want you to think.
Talon rounds, relocation disc, and mine. Yeah. I mean, we can get plenty of extra different new things, but honestly, just better guns. Better guns, better armor. It's only going to take 4 days. Godmother can come in here and she'll just go for another Illyrium sting. Especially now that we're going to be crunching through those nice and readily. Promote agent. Face off. Blue blood fires their pistol at every enemy in line of sight. Limited by ammo. Use once per mission. I mean, that's good. Especially with how small the maps end up being. And that'll only get better once we've given him a master crafted pistol upgrade. Cool. So what have we got going on? Down here, we've got one situation. Up here, we got another. This is why I wanted Dragnet. District unrest down. -1 unrest. So we're gonna upgrade that. In fact, it's Thursday, so we should upgrade as many as we can anyway. Let's see, we don't need credits. I'm only upgrading this one because that'll get us the -1 unrest. Because we'll pull that, get the intel. We're going to get this one upgraded to increase our intel intake. Upgrade this one because I want more Illyrium. And then we can upgrade this one? Yeah. This one for more intel. So we'll Dragnet that, because that gets us a partial bonus of Illyrium. We can't do anything about this. And then we'll do this, which gets us -1 unrest as well, so it's down to 0. Wonderful. And we got a monstrous payday out of that.
We want everyone to enjoy our food. That's why
And if we do this,
it all starts with our patties, ranked as
friendly
7th on the
neighborhood XCOM,
cross-species
because we have
consumability
fully
index.
upgraded all of
But
these.
that's not good enough for our customers. So
Ooh,
we inject
nice.
each patty with a flavor bulb of your choice. When it fully gestates, you're ready to see how we turn each 7 into a 10. Burger Palace. New name, new process, same great taste.
Strange. Okay, so we've got this one for an epic pistol, 20 Illyrium, and 1 day forward. We've got this one, which is just 60 Illyrium and 30 intel. Or we've got this one, which is 2 days towards Operation Reveal, +1 for Illyrium. So that'll put it from 6 to 3 to 2 because we'll advance a day as well. Oh, damn. And both of these are on 0, so they're only going to go up to 3, which is nice. Yeah, we'll probably just put her on something higher later. But yeah, good. Instigation. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do this one, because that'll go down to 2 days, which means that it'll only just hit max rank without us using any abilities on it to hold it back. Plus gets us towards the bad guys that much faster, which I don't mind. I could see why you'd want to skip it to slow down going into the main mission, but it's only 3 days till we get things anyway. So it'll be, when this becomes available, we'll be able to get our mastercrafted pistols, which will basically be us as good as possible. The epic pistol he's got with Fanfire is pretty good, especially because he can reliably hit shots, so he usually hits 2 out of the 3 regardless. Yeah, let's do this. And very difficult operation doesn't mean a whole lot to me at this point. These guys are all powerful enough that I haven't had any issues with that. If anything, all I wish is, instead of advanced magazine, I would happily have another reflex grip. If I could get 2 more of those, I'd definitely put them on here. Like, laser sight doesn't really do a lot for me. I'm an idiot. I had a whole other reflex grip all this time. But yeah, so she's now able to shoot, pull, bind, thanks to doing that first. I can't believe I was using a laser sight instead of a reflex grip. Getting to shoot twice is so much better than 5% chance for crit. Possibly slightly more if you're close, but ugh, why would you want to be? Why would you want to be close when you can just, you know, deal with your enemy? Oh dear. Where are we at? 20 past 11. Alright, alright, alright. Doing okay. So we should have that. Just redoing a couple bits and pieces. Oh boy. Dropped frames. 38% over the last 2 minutes. 37%. We have dropped a lot of frames. Don't even have much internet going in the house. It's just me. Oh well. Ooh. Wait for it. Oh, good.
Grey Phoenix is working with unknown chemicals in this factory. Now stop them before they burn down the area.
Okay. Break into a facility. Surprise! Successful shot stun. Agent damage likely, but it seems to be likely everywhere. Axiom going first through the door isn't much, but you know. Terminal and blue blood. In fact, nope. Terminal, ceasefire bomb, especially with 1 encounter only. Breach, breach, breach.
Keep behind me.
Move in, now.
And she goes in through the vents because she is a snake.
Throwing grenade.
We've got at least 1 person with their weapon disabled. 2 people with their weapons disabled. This one was not one of the ones with weapon disabled. I don't believe he was either. We're going to try and blast him. We did take out some cover for someone. Dominator and Paladin. I do wish I could shoot the, like, thing sitting in front of him, but you know. Let's do a lance shot on the Paladin. It's not going to do much, but... maybe I should have lancer shot him. We'll try to shoot the Paladin more. Oh well, the Paladin had his weapon disabled anyway,
before the whole factory explodes.
By the looks of it. Alrighty, so we need to shut down the refinement process. Shock grenade.
Throwing grenade.
Boing. Stun 2. He's stun 1, but he's turn 5 anyway. Where's Mr. Turn 3? He's over there. He's at turn 11. Turn 9 rather. Yeah, let's just Adrenal Surge. We're also going to team up with Talk to bring her further up the line, because I don't want her that far down. We're going to psych him up a bit.
Who wants some? On the edge.
And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to smash the Paladin.
Kraken skulls.
Bonk.
Missed. No
I mean,
collateral
half of the
damage.
reason for this was just so that we can
Coming for you.
go right back here, and then we're just going to shoot this guy. Got a Dominator or just another Trooper. Although I would like to take out this guy. Yeah, let's go for this guy. If we can deal with gun damage, it's much harder to deal with these guys disabling us. Don't need to worry about you or you. You are a waste of my time. Let's see. Well, we can just shoot at someone first. If we really want to. Yeah. Because we've got this. Hey, even did damage. Nice. Motile Inducer onto Blue Blood. Take out the Dominator, because he's going to be a pain. And then I'm assuming this Trooper is going to be... he's not super impossible to hit, but we don't want him at all. So we'll just take him out.
Got the hostile.
Cool, cool. And now she gets to... take out a Paladin. Perfect.
Just
That's the
go
combo
to
I was...
sleep.
I mentioned. I'm glad it actually works like that. Plus she's back in cover. He's stunned, so he can't do much. I could just hail a bullet at someone. What I might do, actually, is we'll Cooperation Talk, so that she can try and tongue pull someone else. Yes, the Trooper, because he's only stun once. So by doing this, we actually properly take him out of commission. And we're going to hail the bullets at the Cobra, because they're actually mildly threatening. This man, he wakes up, he is no longer stunned, but he is bound. Yeah. Shoot him once. And then we're going to face off.
Squad, heads down.
Shoot. Shoot and
Did you
shoot.
see that?
Kill. 2 dead. Faceless goes, wait, that's not fair. He gets mild HP regen. He walks over here and he'll slap Axiom for probably 4 damage, not including armor. Oh,
Keep wasting your effort.
waste. Cool. One shot, and then 2 shot, red shot, blue shot.
Hostile off the board.
Yep, he's
I'm
down.
still ahead of you.
Sustain bind. Actually, no, we're gonna release bind.
Don't stray too far.
Because she gets a full turn. She can just shoot him.
It's not your day.
There is a lot of fire. So maybe we'll just maneuver around this way a little bit.
On the run.
Safeguard. I mean, we can't get rid of that, although it's technically a poison effect, but I doubt it'll do much, so, you know. I'll just move along.
I'm out.
Doesn't matter. You don't.
Moving. Eyes
You just
open.
needed to turn this off. Oh my god, no one got touched. Yes. I love that. Love it when a mission comes together so perfectly. And to be honest, it was... the vast majority of that was through good strategy. Only that last bit with a faceless tried to hit Axiom actually came down to proper luck. So, I'll take that. We take those. And we might get another ceasefire grenade. Give it to Blue Blood. No, because we would want a ceasefire bomb, not a grenade. That's why I don't already have something else. Because we're very limited on our breach items because they've been low priority for me. Resident of 3, Resident of 3, Resident of 3. I can take that. Scavenger market open.
You're back. Because you think I know the truth? Or because I'm familiar?
I was talking about it.
See, that's how it works. You trust the voice on the radio, then it asks you to do things. Little things. You don't mind. The voice on the radio, it's your friend. You can give some leeway to a friend. You tell him, Floyd. You're the only one who knows the truth. Well, you know what? I don't. I know how we conquered your world. Telling you we knew the truth was a big part of that. So never listen to a voice on the radio that claims to know the truth. Instead, think for yourself.
Alright, can't dragnet. I could just do this, because that would knock it down by 1, which would be nice. We can reduce city anarchy, which is not really a problem at all anyway. Plus both of these come up next turn, so even if we've got missions and we're looking at these high stress areas, we'll be okay. Star initiative. I don't think in assembly we've got much else going on, do we? No, nothing new. 2 days though, which means yes, as I calculated, we'll be able to get that. Let's do. We don't need intel very much anymore, so I can probably just rely on my general income from it. Yeah, because scavenger market, we've already seen what's in it. Let's go for this. Reduce the unrest by 1 there. Didn't say it had dropped down to 2. I mean, it has, but yeah. Oh good, they're both in these areas. Numbers game. This will let us get 1 free field team, which is literally worthless to me. Because all of my field teams are max. Unless I really want to swap one out for something else. But again, I've got so many resources, it's not worth it. She is going to go into reduce unrest. No, I don't wish to cancel that. I want to go in here. Godmother. Humanitarian aid. Reduce the unrest everywhere. Because we might as well. And we'll probably let him do that, and then we'll just swap him over to Alarium farming, I guess. Okay, city map. So, numbers game is worthless. This one at least reduced the unrest here by 1. Gives us some Alarium as well. Yeah. Wait, why isn't that one rank 3? I thought I had upgraded the malls to rank 3. So maybe the free field team would be worth it. Because it's just, instead of spending, what, 150 intel, which is like 9 days, I could just do that. Because that one's only going to go up to 4, which we can then vigilance instead. Alternatively, I could just quarantine it. And then save the vigilance. Because the quarantine is less useful. Because less often do you get these big chunks. So if we use it now, then we'll do that just to do that. And get that out of the way. Because that